In February 2020, I resigned from my job because of PhD scholarship offer from China. Unfortunately, COVID-19 disrupted all my plans at that time. I became jobless and had no hope for a job because all the opportunities were closed due to the pandemic. In May 2020, I signed up on different freelancing platforms and started my freelancing career from this setup. I sent many proposals with low bidding on hundreds of jobs but didn't get hired by someone until October 2020, when I got my first job on a freelancing platform. I put my best efforts into raising my profile with good ratings and reviews on my first job. The journey begins and I start getting back-to-back jobs. In April 2021, due to the workload, I upgraded my working setup to this, in the corner of our guest room. With some perfect job completions, my profiles on all the freelancing platforms start ranking higher. I realized that I needed a spacious and disturbance-free setup for enhanced productivity. From my freelancing earnings, I start building my setup on the first floor of my house. I got inspiration from various YouTubers like TechSource and ordered all the basic things required for freelancing setup from Amazon. I ordered everything online, like gaming chair, keyboard, mouse, podcasting kit, monitor arms, RGB lights, headphones, room lights and so on. The stuff was delivered, and it was time to install the system. The working desk was ready. I also invested some in the entertainment unit and my hobbies like small theater and aqua landscaping. Load shedding is a big problem in my country. Due to the frequent load shedding, I felt disruptions in my work and planned to go green. In April 2022, I also installed the 5 kW solar system in my setup and home to get rid of the load shedding. This system is enough to power up my home and setup with minimum 48 hours of battery backup for critical load. After installing the solar power system, I plan to install the 3D wallpaper in the setup for a more attractive look and ambience. The wallpaper was installed, but the mess was all over again. I managed all the stuff and did it neat. It looks great, but the transformation was not ended yet. I need to go live with my clients, and sometimes I record lectures on ethical hacking for my students and clients. So, I add some recording stuff like cameras, studio lights, and tripods for an attractive online presence. All was good, and I was satisfied with my work ambience until I got this blue screen error that made me purchase the new system. Although, this was not a big problem for a computer engineer like me. But to be honest, I was looking for an excuse to purchase the new gaming system. I added the brand new Lian Li O11 Air Mini Core i7 gaming build with 165Hz gaming monitor in my setup, but the cable management started from zero. Finally, it was all good to go. Wait, I forgot to introduce my assistant I hired in my setup. Hey Google, turn the light red.
Alright, changing the light to red.
My nephew is really interested in video editing. After seeing his motivation, I set an extra desk in the corner for him after moving my fish aquarium to the guest room on ground floor. I want some more improvements, but I am not interested in frequent transformations now because my mom will really kick me out of the home this time. Let's have a quick look at the specs and prices of all the major equipment in my setup.